Good morning, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Chad, and I am here with you today to share a few stories. Thanks for tuning in today. You can always see more stories on our YouTube page and pretty much anytime you want. So, glad you're here with us today. It's kind of an overcast day, so it's a nice day to be in and hear some stories. So, our first one today comes from Derek Barnes and Gordon C. James, and it is called I Am Every Good Thing. I am a non-stop ball of energy, powerful and full of light. I am a go-getter, a difference maker, a leader. I am every good thing that makes the world go round. You know, like gravity or the glow of moonbeams over a field of brand new snow. I am good to the core, like the center of a cinnamon roll. Yeah, that good. I am skateboard tricks, scraped knees and elbows, but you know what? I am right back on my feet again. I am one eye open, one eye closed, peeking through a microscope, gazing through a telescope, checking out the spaces around me, and plotting out those far-off places. I have yet to go, but will. I am a gentleman and a scholar. I am kind and polite, like yes, ma'am, and yes, sir, helping my grandmother cross the street and saying bless you when a stranger has to sneeze. I am cool breeze, a perfect paper airplane that glides for blocks, for miles, forever. Paper airplane there. I am a roaring flame of creativity. I am a lightning round of questions and a star-filled sky of solutions. I am an explorer planting a flag on every square foot of this planet where I belong. I am a sponge soaking up information, knowledge, and wisdom. I want it all, and I am all ears. I am a Saturday mornings in the summertime. I am 2 bounces and a front flip off the diving board. I am hilarious. I am the life of the party. I am that smile forming on your face right now. I'm the boom bap, boom 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 bap when the bass line thumps and the kick drum jumps. I'm the perfect beat, the perfect rhyme, keeping everything on point and always on time. But you already knew that. I'm a grand slam, bases fully loaded. I'm a nasty 2-handed dunk holding on to the rim just to remind you that I'm still the man. Believe that. I am the undisputed champion. I am a highlight reel of magnificence. I am the celebration, the applause, and the standing ovation. I am victory. I am a brother, a son, a nephew, a favorite cousin, a grandson. I am a friend. I am real. I am tight hugs, a hand to hold, a shoulder to cry on if you have to. I hope you never have to. I am here. Although I am something like a superhero, every now and then I am afraid. I am not what they might call me, and I will not answer to any name that is not my own. I am what I say I am. Sticky pages here. I am that sound in the forest when the mighty tree falls. I am the waves crashing gently on the shore. I am a force of nature, a miracle, a blessing. I am brave, I am hope, I am my ancestors' wildest dream. I am worthy of success, of respect, of safety, of kindness, of happiness. And without a shadow of a doubt, I am worthy to be loved. I am worthy to be loved. Nice one there from Derek Barnes and Gordon C. James. I am every good thing. Our next story today comes from DJ Corchin. It is called 1,000 No's. Time here, I think we're doing okay. 1,000 No's. She had a great idea. Or at least she thought she did. No! That's when she got her first no. It was heavy. It was hard to carry, and it kind of hurt carrying that no around. It's just one no, she thought. Surely I can handle one no. And then she got a second no. Ugh. This no was heavier than the last, and it was harder to carry, and it hurt even more. She tried to stop them, but the no's got inside her idea. Her idea got bigger with the no's inside. Enough, she thought. Then, another no. No, and another no, and another no, no. Not only did her idea get heavier, but it got poked and twisted, and it started to change shape. Her idea got so big, it was clear she needed help. Oh, all of those no's are laying right on top of her. She wasn't sure how she felt about someone else helping with her idea. After all, it was her idea. But this called for drastic measures. Really drastic measures. Coming with a forklift, fork truck, pinchers. No after no after no came. Some of them made her idea challenging. Some of them made it easier. Some split it into pieces. Splitting all of those pieces of no. There were just so many no's, she needed more and more people to help, but soon something interesting happened. She began to get curious about what her idea might end up looking like. In fact, it became fun for everyone to add more no's and see how her idea would change and grow. No. That's a lot of no's. Everybody contributing their own no's. Number 997, number 998, number 999, and then on the 1000th no, she looked up and saw her great idea. That's a lot of no's. It didn't look like anything. It didn't look anything like it did before. What did it look like? But she was okay with that. Yes! They took all of those no's and made them into one big yes. All right, and that is 1,000 No's by DJ Fortune. Our last one today. Get through this one kind of quick. Maud and Grandmaud from Sarah O'Leary. On special Saturdays, Maud goes to Grandmaud's house and doesn't go home until Sunday. Maud worries a little about leaving her parents on their own, but Grandmaud says she thinks they will be all right. Grandmaud has made Maud a nightgown for the nights she sleeps over. The nightgown goes all the way to the floor and is made out of plaid flannel and is softer than anything. But what makes the nightgown special is that Grandmaud has made herself one to match. Once Maud and Grandmaud have put on their nightgowns, they are ready to have breakfast for supper. Oh, no matter what you like to eat for breakfast, it somehow always tastes better at supper time, says Maud. I've done that. I do that on Christmas Eve, have breakfast for supper. It's pretty fun. Because it is just the two of them, they eat their breakfast for supper on trays in the living room and watch movies. They will watch any kind of movie as long as it is in black and white. Was everything black and white when you were small? Maud asks. What do you think? Says Grandmaud. Maud pictures her grandmother as a little girl. Oh yes, she says. When it is time for bed, Maud sleeps in the same room as Grandmaud because there are twin beds, and one of them is just for Maud. The bed is a special bed, not just because Maud always has good dreams when she sleeps in it, though she always does. The bed is special because there is an old wooden chest underneath, and there is always something new for Maud placed inside. Even when Grand Maud doesn't know she will be visiting. Sometimes the chest holds something bought from a shop, like a toy or a treat or a set of watercolor paints. Even better, the chest may hold something Grand Maud has made for Maud, like a sweater or a pair of mittens or some cookies to take home, so the time between visits is sweeter. Best of all is when the chest has something from when Grand Maud herself was a little girl. One time the chest held a stone shaped like a heart. I carried that in my pocket for 1 whole year, said Grand Maud. It went everywhere I went. Maud is happy to carry it in her own pocket wherever she goes now. Another time there was a picture of Grand Maud riding on an elephant. You never told me you rode on an elephant, said Maud. You never asked, said Grand Maud. This time there's a book of fairy tales with Maud's name written in cursive inside of it. This book has my name in it, says Maud. I wasn't Grand Maud until you were born, says her grandmother. Once upon a time, I was just Maud. Before Maud goes to sleep, Grand Maud sits on the next bed and dims the lights. She then asks Maud questions about what she thinks her life will be like. When I grow up, says Maud, I'm going to write the kind of stories that go in books, but they will all be happy stories. Some will be about people, and some might be about cats. Some cats playing in a field there. Will you have children? asked Grand Maud. Oh yes, 7 children. 7, says Grand Maud. At least 7, says Maud. And we will live in a very tall house so that the children can have bunk beds that go up and up and up. And then one day you will have a granddaughter of your own, says Grand Maud. Maud smiles into the dark. When Maud falls asleep, she dreams that she is Grand Maud and lives in an apartment building and has a bedroom with twin beds. And in the dream, she is just waiting for one of Maud's special visits. The end of Maud and Grand Maud by Sarah O'Leary. Thank you very much for joining us today and sticking with us. Have a nice day.